Our five vocabulary words are Renaissance, which means rebirth, humanism, which is the belief in human potential or greatness, indulgences, which are pieces of paper that Christians brought to exchange for having their sins forgiven, fresco, which is a painting done on fresh wet plaster with water based paints, and mercenaries, which were people who were hired for religious work.
Renaissance art was similar and different to the art that came before it. I have two examples to help give a little perspective on what it looks like. So Renaissance art could be both religious and non-religious. This one is religious and this one is not. Figures look idealized or perfect. You can see that both of these pictures, both of the all of the figures look pretty like idealized, and all of them look pretty perfect. They may be active or moving. In this case, a lot of them are moving. She is not. They may be nude or clothed. You can see that they both have nude and clothed in this picture, and she is clothed. Colors respond to light that falls on them. In this picture, you can really see the shadows around the edges of her face and under like where her eyes are, and just around the edges of her body where realistic shadows would be. There's also interest in nature and like a lot of detail. You can see the nature in the background of this picture and in this picture, which also demonstrates how detailed their backgrounds were.
People from the Renaissance. Martin Luther, he was important because he created the idea of Lutheranism during the Reformation. Niccolo Machiavelli, he was important because he wrote a book called The Prince, which gave advice to all the rulers and leaders. Charles V, he was important because he maintained religious wars and helped guide the church.